Welcome, Blue Jay fans. Welcome to another episode of Talking Jays. We are here live. First time going live. This episode 16 now. So the first 15 episode I did were just taped. Um, Doing my first one live, and after the first game of spring training, we have your Toronto Blue Jays winning 6-4 against the New York Yankees. So most of the regulars wrote by the fourth inning. So I just put together some notes going over what the Blue Jays going to have to do to get to be postseason worthy this year. Still a lot of work got to be in the mix. I seen Teoscar didn't make the lineup today, so curious to see how he's going to be out in right field. Curious to see how he's going to be at the plate, if he's going to bounce back and have another season like he had last year. George Springer didn't make the game today, didn't make the trip, so curious to see what he's going to look like in a Blue Jay. We'll talk about the first inning. Bo Bichette, what can I say about Bo Bichette? His first two at bats, he saw 8 pitches in each at bat. So that's what we're going to see out of these Toronto Blue Jays. The one thing I like for the batters this year is the work pitchers, not to have easy outs. Make these other pitchers work, get into the bullpen, and go from there. So I know the first at bat I think was Biggio, and he swung at the first pitch and popped up. So not gonna say a little worried about Biggio, because once he gets going, he's going to take pitches, and that's what he gets. He gets on base. But really impressed with Bo Bichette today. His two at bats, like I said, saw 8 pitches in both of them, and worked for a walk. And as a pitcher, that's very demoralizing to a pitcher when you throw 8 pitches and you watch the guy walk down the first base. So to do that to start in game one is an excellent thing. The other thing that I liked about today's game is Rowdy Tellez hit the ball hard twice, yanked one down the line for a ground rule double, and then what I liked was his next at bat drove one up the middle, more on the left side of second base, going the other way. And he got all of it. So that is a promising sight to see Rowdy. I've said it all last year, and I'll keep saying it. He's a guy that should be in the lineup game in and game out. I don't understand why they go back and forth with Rowdy. I think he should be in the lineup game in game out. Again, he's a left-handed bat. We only have 2 lefties in the lineup this year, him and Biggio. So you're going to have to break up that lefty-righty combination in the order. So Rowdy, a great game today. So just talking about in the first inning, I said Bichette 8 pitches. Rowdy yanked one for a 2-run double. Ripped that inside pitch. So another promising thing that I saw in the bottom of the first was K. He 3 up, 3 down, and all 3 pitchers, or all 3 batters that he faced in the first inning, all were first pitch strikes. So that's what you want to see from your pitcher. They put, like I said, 2 up in the top of the first, and then Anthony K comes out, and 1, 2, 3, all 3 batters, and no slouches. These were the Yankees' top players in the first 2 innings, and first pitch strikes goes a long way. He came out in the second inning, and again 1, 2, 3, and 2 of the 3 batters first pitch strikes. So if they can match throwing those first pitch strikes, and then on the offense, if you can make the other team's pitchers work, get into their bullpen, that'll go a long way and get you some W's on the board. Nothing better than as an offensive team is to make the other pitcher pitch. I thought not last year, but two previous years, in the 2 years in particular, too many easy at bats for the opposing pitchers. So they're going to have to make the pitchers work, and I think they will. I think a guy like George Springer and Simeon had a nice little blue pit today. So those guys, that veteran in the lineup, will make pitchers work, and that's those pitches. Bichette took a couple of rips. Another player that I saw took some rips at some balls was Vladdy Guerrero. So He ripped one, took one deep to the fence, so he's looking promising. So the starters are looking good at the plate. I like what I saw today. Pitchers, Anthony Kay pitched really well. Um, TJ Zoy came in after him and did okay. I know he gave up one run. And Wagasback. I didn't see the whole game. I know it was 7 innings. I think I only watched the first 5 innings. So I know he gave up a big shot there. That's when I kind of flipped it off. And here I am joining you guys because I have watched it on DVR. So any other promising notes from the game there? Let's take a look here. Bottom of the second. K, 1, 2, 3. Third inning, Rowdy hit the left side of the field. I mentioned that hard hit. Another player who I am pining for to make this opening day roster is Jonathan Davis. Came out there, nice stolen base, and that led to a Biggio, I believe, getting a double there and scoring from second base was Davis. So that's the type of speed that we need in the lineup this year. I've been pining for him since day one of the offseason. He's got to be on this team. He's the only one that I believe that has the speed element to his game. So, and plus, when he's in the field defensively, no worries at all. He goes and gets them. So he's one that I really hope makes this opening day roster.